Mad streets.
Mado.
Mad streets.
Mado.
What's up? I go by the name Johari, and you're watching Mad Street TV. You all know that the year was. We're going to be going around this whole area to ask people what they think about the year 2020. So I want to spice some up. But to those people say they always think say they won't just talk about the positive side. When in reality, I know how the year take Bisha. So might just ask them whether they fit relive this year again or they'll go back to one of their ex-girlfriend. They want ex incidents where they know like which one they would prefer. I don't know. I won't say. Let me ask people. Let us know what they think about the year 2020. We have Mr.
Aziz Abayomi.
Happiness.
Maureen.
Tohib Ademola.
2020 has been a hell of a year. Let's not call it an heaven of a year.
This 2020 not good at all. Hungry repeat us. No money, nothing. Government say everything could change, but nothing changed.
For me, my person, I think the year is still one of my best. That sounds strange, but that is this for me. An IT person.
Well, for me, I would summarize 2020 with two words: time and patience. I want to establish my media, Miles Media.
Miles Media. You guys watch out for Miles Media.
2020, people will say I've learned a lot, I've lost a lot. For me, this is a year where, in the process of recovering, I started discovering a lot of things. This year must teach you a lesson. Whoever you are, if you do not learn a lesson from this year,
it's been a nice year anyway. Things have been going gently as it's meant to be, sure.
So 2020, we faced a lot in 2020. Not to talk about the pandemic, or to talk about strike that is going on in federal universities.
This year never finish. I can tell you that we just start this year.
It was fun. For me, the way it is things are quite bad enough, Things are quite bad enough. So it is wisdom to create fun out of whatever bad situation. For instance, coming from office now, I'm stressed. I'll be foolish to add to my stress. All I need to do is to just create something that makes me happy for myself, by myself. It requires wisdom not to complicate matters.
I still return all the glory back to God because it has been, let us say the positive side, it has been a wonderful year.
God has been with us, as some of us that are making it in 2020 as bad as it is, and some people are also not making it also.
not really much. Just stay at home, nothing to do, nowhere to go. No?
Oh my days.
It has been like, I don't know, this year has never happened before, I think, in history.
Let's assume you see 5 naira today. Spend 4 naira, keep 1 naira for future. But the savings that I'm saving, that's what I used to cope during that coronavirus.
It's bad. Stop thinking, stop bothering yourself about a lot of things, because if you consider it, our thoughts, our struggles, how we process things within ourselves has not changed anything. So why not leave that aspect and focus on what you can change? When you have things you cannot change, leave it to God, leave it to decision makers. But the things that you have influence on are your happiness. What makes you happy? Why not engage in what makes you happy? It may not bring you money right now, but it's bringing you happiness.
Positive mindset, that is the word. You have to stay positive. Trust me, a lot of things will shake you. But at the end of the day, you have the power to decide. Every other person's talk is opinion. At the end of the day, the choice is in your hand to decide. So you decide to stay positive.
So Max, say we enter 2021. If person talk say make you leave this year, like start down from January again, come back, or you go back to one of your ex-girlfriends, which one you go enter?
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Well, I'll actually go back to my ex-girlfriend.
I rather go back to my ex-girlfriend. I rather go back to my ex-man.
I think I won the year.
I'm not going to try for this year.
I won't want to go back. In as much as I can push forward, I believe I will still push again.
Or to go there with one ex.
One day, one ex, like this.
Bros, I'll rewind the time. Rewind down.